Today we'll be traveling from Jim Rosen's mansion in Millstone Township, about an hour and 10 minutes north, to the remote borough of Frenchtown near the border with Pennsylvania. From Frenchtown, we'll be driving west towards Flemington on Route 12. In 1927, Route 12 was created to stretch between Frenchtown and Raritan. Prior to 1927, Route 12 existed on a different alignment between Phillipsburg and Paterson along present-day routes 57, 182, and 46. Despite being created in 1927, present-day Route 12 wasn't taken over by the state until January of 1935.
Senator Charles P. Stout of Hudson County, formerly a resident of Hunterdon County, presented the petition for Senator Horace G. Prohl of Hunterdon, who was unable to attend the hearing. The petition set forth that Route 12 was originally constructed 22 years ago over soft clay, which causes continuous breakup, and that its reconstruction with concrete would be in the interest of the economy.
Despite the state agreeing to take over Route 12, they lacked the necessary funds to begin reconstruction, and the project languished for several years. By 1936, a hearing in Trenton was held by State Highway Department Commissioner E. Donald Sterner. At the hearing, the commissioner was presented with a petition containing over 2,000 signatures in support of improving the Frenchtown-Flemington road.
When completed, Route 12 will provide an important cross-state route to the Delaware River Bridge at Frenchtown. It will open the Delaware Valley area to Newark and New York traffic over Route 29, and at Flemington will connect with the north-south traffic at Route 30.
In the early 1930s, a brand new highway was planned to be built between Somerville and Flemington, bypassing the original Route 12 over the Old York Road and some other streets. The brand new modern roadway was to be designated as both Routes 29 and 12. To avoid confusion, Route 12 was scaled back to Flemington, leaving the highway as Route 29, which today is Route 202, which opened in 1935. 2 more years passed until work finally began on the remaining Route 12 between Flemington and Frenchtown in 1937.
The section to be paved is 4.5 miles between Croton and Baptistown. The stretch traverses a wide plateau and will follow the lines of the old road with 2 exceptions. Principal deviations are at the Point Breeze and Arnwines Bridge areas. At these spots, the highway will take a course through the fields of the Keller and Gunther farms to eliminate curves in the present road. During the winter weather, great damage has been caused to this road by alternate freezing and thawing, and exorbitant maintenance costs have been necessitated to make it passable.
The 4.5-mile section between Baptistown and Croton was finished by the end of 1938. For Section 2, a new, more linear roadway would be constructed to the south in order to cut off the old Croton Road, which swept north before looping south towards the southern end of Flemington.
Construction will begin at the Croton end, leaving the old road. It will strike across country in a direct line over Everett's Hill to Flemington, skirting the borough on its southern boundary.
Towards the eastern terminus of Route 12, the state chose to build 3 traffic circles, claiming it as a cost-saving measure over bridges and to decrease accidents.
Proceeding east, a traffic circle will be placed near Devore's Corner, a second at Main Street Parker Avenue intersection, and a third where Route 12 will join with Routes 30 and 29 near the inspection station.
Commissioner Sterner was criticized over the construction of so many traffic circles, but defended his position.
When a survey was made for the reconstruction of Route 12, because of the enormous yearly maintenance cost, Sterner said, a careful study was made, and due to the high accident frequency recorded at these locations, it was deemed advisable to construct all the safety possible into the highway. Consequently, a system of circles was devised and constructed.
By 1940, Section 2 of Route 12, between Flemington and Croton, was designated the Samuel Hill Highway. Originally a railroad executive, Samuel Hill was a staunch advocate for improving the county road system within the state of Washington. Hill believed if farmers could get their goods to railroads and towns more efficiently, that all would prosper. Hill's advocacy eventually paid off. By 1905, Washington created a highway department. In 1907, Hill persuaded the Washington Board of Regents to establish a chair of highway engineering, the first in the nation. By 1909, Hill personally funded the construction of 10 miles of demonstration road. These were the first roads to be paved in the state. Several different construction techniques were used to see which was the most efficient. Hill's measures inspired other states to form their own highway departments. Let's begin our drive before whomever's left scrolls away. Can you at least hit the like button?